Well, there's a very touching and moving event coming to our area. It is called the Rachel's Challenge Community Event. It will be held on Wednesday, January 30th at the Hazleton Area High School Auditorium. There's going to be a special session later at night for adults. There's also going to be a kids session during the day. Here to tell us all about it is Superintendent of Schools Brian Uplinger and a Vice Principal from the high school, Tammy Skotek. So Tammy, let's start with you. This is kind of your idea to get this event started. What exactly is Rachel's Challenge? Who's going to be speaking at it? And why do you guys feel the need to have it?
Okay. Rachel's Challenge is the story of Rachel Scott, who was the first victim at Columbine. It's her story of kindness and courage. When she passed away a few weeks, her parents found her diaries where she wrote like she knew things were going to happen. Rachel went out of her way to be kind, and everybody mattered. On May 2nd, in one part of her journal, she wrote that in 1998, this was going to be my last year. She had insight that things were going to happen, but Rachel was the kind of person that went out of her way to be kind, and she thought kindness, even a little bit of kindness could start a chain reaction, that if you be kind, that little bit of kindness will pass it on. Harry Scott is going to be our speaker, and who is her uncle. At the time, Harry had 2 children that were also in Columbine at the time, and the teacher that was shot and passed away there helped save his children.
And you said you were really happy that you were able to get Harry to come because there's so many people involved with the organization, but to have somebody like Harry really come is going to be a very touching and personal experience. Yeah,
they have a lot of representatives. I mean, it would have been great for her father, because her father and her brother go, but Harry, having an immediate part of the family and who had children in this event will be a great part for us and to show the inspiration of what Rachel's done with her before she had passed away.
And Superintendent Uplinger, I want to swing things over to you here. What's it like for you, being the superintendent, to be able to have a speaker like this come to your school district?
It's amazing to be able to get the message out about it. It's not okay to bully, and if you are being bullied, to reach out to someone and to talk to them and to get that information out into our hands so we can address that bully.
Bullying is such a big thing, you know, not only a northeastern Pennsylvania thing, but it's a big thing right across the whole entire country. So what is it that you do at the Hazleton Area School District to make sure that, you know, you guys are taking an anti-bullying stance?
Just like I said, we make sure that the students are aware that they can come and talk to a teacher, they can come and talk to an administrator, they can come and talk to me. And there have been a few of our students that have reached out to me over social media and said, hey, this is going on. Great, we can take a proactive approach on it, make sure that everything is being taken care of on the district side, and make sure that the situation is handled appropriately.
So there's going to be 2 morning sessions for students, 8:15 a.m. and 9:45 a.m. Kind of explain what's going to be going on there for the students.
Okay. During the assemblies, they'll all see it as a group. And then after the assembly at 12:30, Harry Scott himself will be working with 100 of our students and 10 of our staff members for the Friends of Rachel's Club, so that we could start our own chain reaction on her beliefs and on her writings.
And then later on at night from 7 to 8 p.m. in the auditorium, there's a session that's for anybody, right? You don't. It's for adults, students, mostly geared for 7th grade through 12th grade students. But you don't have to be from the Hazleton area, right? I mean, it could be any parent, any student across northeastern Pennsylvania, right?
Correct. It could be anybody who would like to come. It's geared for 7th grade through 12th grade students and their parents. But any community member, anybody who would like to listen to Rachel Scott's story, it's a great story. With her writings, what she wanted to change this world, and it would be a great event for anybody to see.
And then just lastly, we're going to end up with you, Superintendent Uplinger. I just wanted to end by saying, and it's something you kind of touched on before, if there's anybody in your school district, parent, student, that has a concern about bullying, you're all ears for them, right?
Absolutely. My phone never stops ringing on certain days, I should say. My email is available. I'm available to talk to parents, talk to students, very active on social media, so private message, I will respond.
Remember that this is a great event. It will be taking place on Wednesday, January 30th. There will be 2 sessions for students in the morning, followed by another session from 7 to 8 p.m. for anyone in the community at the Hazleton Area High School Auditorium. Anyone's welcome. And remember that this event is free and open to the public.